Hi elementary, here is your section of When I Grow Up. I'm gonna run it with the music. I will try to call out when the different groups are supposed to come out and do their little memory sections. And then also when we need to prepare to turn to the front or stand up to get ready to walk down for our final section. So the lyrics that everybody needs to be listening for on that third solo where the rest of the groups come out, you'll have, and I will grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. That's all the time you have to do whatever it is you're doing. And I will go to bed late every night is your cue to prepare, because the very next moment the music changes, and if you're standing up, you gotta stop what you're doing and turn forward. If you're sitting down, you gotta stand up and get ready to walk. Okay, I'll do my best to try to call out all the groups of when they enter, and then also that transition when we need to change and go towards the front where we do the choreo together with the middle high. All right, here we go. All right, boys, y'all are coming out to do your little leapfrog thing, and you will leapfrog all the way across stage until you get into the wings. My next group is the group sitting down, my girls. You're gonna enter now. You're entering, you're doing your little circle thing, you're playing your game, playing with your hair, all that stuff. The rest of the groups, hopscotch, jump rope, and the boys are gonna come in now. Everybody else comes in and comes to their spots. All right, y'all are doing your thing. Start to get ready now. Hi, my elementary. So I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough of your part in When I Grow Up. So let me get my book so I can get the full lyrics. But the very first solo is Miss Vera. When she starts singing, that's when my three boys, Bo and Zach and Avery, y'all are gonna do that little leapfrog game. Okay? And you're gonna be entering from the wings on the purple side, and you're gonna do that. Then my next group, when Annabelle does her solo, my next group are the group of girls that are coming from the blue side, and they come and they get in their little circle, play their little games, and then they switch to playing and braiding their hair. Then my third group, when Thaden and Roxy sing together, that's gonna be my girls that are doing the hopscotch, and then also my girls that are doing the jump rope. Y'all will come out, you'll go to your spots. And boys, y'all are also gonna come back on, since you have already gone out to the wings, you'll come back on and pretend to be like sword fighting with each other, okay? Then the music changes, and everybody gets up and faces the front, and then we start walking to the front to our spots, okay? At that point, everybody, including the middle high, is going to be doing the same thing. All right? All right, everyone, here is the section where everybody is together. The music has changed. We are walking to our final positions before we get into the jazz squares and these. So this is for everybody, middle, high, and elementary. So elementary, y'all are doing your little activities in your little groups. Middle high is slowly coming on as they step touch. The music changes, everybody, the middle high will turn to face the front, you elementary will rise up, and then everybody walks to their spots. And then we have something about being strong. So you step with your right and make a strong arm with your right. So strong, strong. And then you bend down as if you're picking up something heavy. And you're slowly coming back up while you have these strong arm positions. Okay? And then when it says, you're a grown up, then you're going to gently release. You're a grown up. You're going to release that. And then the music changes again and we go into our jazz squares. So you've got right, cross left, back right, back left, right, cross left, back right, back left. Then we wait for about a beat. Then you step with your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we come down, bend our knees a little bit, and make kind of just a really slow starburst. And your hands are like this at first, but then they eventually kind of go more like this at the end. And then middle high will go ahead and exit. The elementary that are not in the next song will go ahead and exit. But the elementary that are in Smell of Rebellion after that, stay in your places until it's time for you to move. And that's it.